teams, both not weak teams, both very, very good cricketing nations now, climbing up the rankings very slowly as well. And that's going to be a big test for Nepal. And I think they're favorites to go all the way to the final, Nepal over here.
Absolutely. From what we have seen today and over the years, they have always been a powerhouse in terms of the associate nations, and they're steadily climbing the rankings both at the junior and the senior level.
Bhandari keeping 2 slips well
Call
into
for a run, mix up. I think the batter is back.
That was excellent work by the keeper, by the way, with Sunil there. Excellent collect and managed to get rid of it quickly.
Yeah, very agile release from the keeper. The throw was little wayward, but he managed to collect it and have a shy at the stumps.
Dadman Raisi is struggling over here. He's faced 25 deliveries without getting off the mark yet. That's a testament to how good this spin bowling has been from Nepal. And you see a change in field. This is what we've been talking about. They've taken a silly fielder in now, aside from the slip, because that's where we saw a couple of deliveries going into that region. So Nepal, full attack.
Yes, they have been backing themselves. More importantly, it's not just about having attacking fielders. It's still bowling the right areas and to the field, which the spinners have done superbly today.
Rahman Raisi finding it very difficult to get off the mark against Bhandari. And that's what that fielder is in for. You see that ball slightly upish for a second.
That's good thinking from the captain and the bowlers' part. Having 3 fielders on the catching, putting immense pressure on the Iranian batters. The good thing now the fielders has a protective helmet, rightly so. All close-in fielders should be well protected. Oh, that seemed like an edge, but no reaction from the bowlers. Miss from the keeper. Yes, the bat hit the ground though. Excellent drive, but no run. Still good save from the bowler. That another miserly over comes to an end. Nepal really choking the Iranian batters through their quality spin bowling. 19 overs gone, 56 for 5.
So that's excellent bowling once again from Subhash Bhandari. He's bowled 6 overs, given away 3 runs and picked up 2 wickets at an economy rate of just 0.5. So this is excellent performance. We've been talking about this excellent performance from the Nepali spinners. These guys certainly looking ready for the next level of cricket, getting a wonderful opportunity over here to come and represent their nation in this under-16 team. Nepal certainly the favourites to win this entire tournament, the ACC Under-19 Premier Cup. Live here from Malaysia at the UKM Oval, the scenic UKM Oval, and wonderful sports facilities over here at the UKM Oval.
Oh, again, change of ends for Milan. He bowled his first spell from this end. Started off with the new ball. Good steady start again. This reminds me of the Bangladesh team in the 90s, where they had strong left-arm spinners coming in and choking the right-handed middle-order batters of the opposition. I think these 2 left-arm spinners, along with Subhash, are a very, very formidable trio of spin bowling. And you need to have quality batsmanship to work around them in terms of picking the gaps, because they hardly seem to be giving you any easy picking. You have to work hard for your runs against such a quality spin attack.
Yeah, Nepal has had no shortage of good spinners in the past. Nepal obviously producing Sandeep Lamichhane, who has been a great cricketer for a number of years, Sandeep.
Sought after in global franchise cricket in the T20.
Indeed, he's the only Nepalese player that has played around the world.
Chance of a run out. Dive saves the batter, pretty close. Good pick up and throw by the point fielder. I think that was Dipesh, the left-handed.
Sandeep Lamichhane exhibiting skills in many different leagues around the world with the Big Bash, the PSL, the IPL as well. I believe he had a couple of seasons there, and playing in UAE, Canada, and United States. So Sandeep Lamichhane has been a great proponent of the game from Nepal. Definitely a lot of youngsters look up to him as well.
A rare delivery down the leg side, but still no run. Yes, I'm sure he's been an inspiration and role model for many in Nepal. And make no mistake, the Nepal team has won hearts after their excellent show in the Asia Cup. They have a huge fan following now across the globe.
Yeah, they've definitely been impressive. And we saw in the early 2000s, there was a phenomenal rise of an associate nation in Afghanistan. Afghanistan came through the ranks and became a premier team in world cricket. And now in 2010s and 2020s, we are seeing a similar rise in cricket from Nepal. They are really coming up the ranks.
Absolutely. They are becoming a force to reckon, and that's a change in bowling. I think spin gives way for pace. Subhash has been given a break, and what an exceptional spell that was. What a shot. Welcome to Akash. Beautifully driven straight past the bowler for an elegant boundary. Much needed boundary and momentum for Iran. Akash starts off its second spell with the boundary.
Now, Akash Chand back into the attack with his long run up. He's definitely been brought in to get some wickets, because even though the spinners kept the scoring rate low, there was a bit of a lull period in between, and great pace over here from Ankit. He's given him.
Change in bowling has done the trick for Nepal.
Akash Chand, have a look at the replay over here, Akash. Catching the outside edge of the batsman, and the pace just too much. The pace just too much for the batter over here to contend with. Akash is bowling over here with immense pace.
A regulation catch to the keeper. And the Iran captain's inning comes to an end. Tried to stick it out. He's trying to fight it out. 30 balls for his 5 runs. Has to depart now. Good quality bowling and a good change by the Nepal skipper.
So the 6th wicket is down now for Iran, and it looks like we're going to take a small drinks break. So Iran 61 for 6 after 20.2. Sorry? Down, yeah, over there. In front, yeah.
Saudi Arabia, Iran, I don't think there's much.
Yeah.
Hong Kong, Japan, nothing.
Hong Kong actually has a few ways because
Nepal is the biggest in terms of.
and 22. Look at the comments is non-stop. No, that's the opposite end of town. Very far.
So it's better I get dropped in KL.
If you want to go to Biomass over, the best way will be. We're back here after the drinks break. The story from here is that Iran is now struggling at 61 for 6. Nepal has been excellent with the ball. Their spinners really tightening the screws on Iran, not giving away any runs and picking up wickets on regular intervals and just playing Iran out of this game. Nepal then went back to their pace bowler Akash Chand, who's bowling with a lot of pace over here, picking up a wicket in this over. Running in for the third ball of the 21s, Akash Chand. You see here Akash, he has a very, very long run up. We have talked about that a few times. He's running in from at least 1 or 2 steps outside the 30-yard circle. And rightly so, able to generate a lot of pace as well. Zaid Raisi, who was excellent with the ball earlier today and excellent in the field as well, is out there at the moment. Facing at a rare misfield over here from Nepal. They have been very good in the field otherwise today, but on that occasion, just a casual effort from the fielder is slipping out of his grasp and giving away a single run. And it's very important for these youngsters to learn that even though the game is all but set in their favor, it's very important to stay focused. It's very important to make sure that you don't make those kind of mishaps in the field.
Yep. You can never relax on a cricket field.
Akash
Steaming in, hitting the right lengths. You can see the rhythm. It's getting better and better. Akash, especially after that wicket, is running in hard and has 2 slips. Rightly so. A very attacking mindset now. With 6 wickets down, they would want to wrap this up quickly.
Last ball of this 21st over coming up from Akash. Can he pick up another wicket? It has been a wicket maiden so far for Akash. And that's wide down the leg side. The batsman doing well to get out of the way of that one.
Yeah, sometimes you are so charged that you want to do something extra. And then this results in variation of your line or length.
Akash Chand, for the last ball of this over, he's going to have to re-ball that. Once again, with Sabir Ibrahimpur on strike. And that's played straight down the ground, straight as an arrow for four from Sabir.
Smash straight back. That was unexpected by Akash. Pitching it up. Smash beautifully straight back to the ground for a boundary. A much needed boundary for Iran. Brings the end of the over. Iran 67 for 6 at the end of 21 overs.
Yes. So we're now back to the Pacers. Hemant is going to take the ball once again.
And interestingly, it's change of ends for Hemant. Started off his spell from the other end with the new ball. Very impressive. Was hitting the deck hard. Very strong action. Two slips, catching position and a shot. Square leg in front. You have a point, covers, mid off, mid on. Two fielders out in the boundary, third man and finally.
Nice pace and bounce over here from Hemant.
Excellent start this from the other end. Seems to be starting off from Harry, left off his first spell. No signs of a warm-up delivery there. Coming in and hitting the deck hard. Good bounce and carry to the keeper. Once again hitting the deck hard and extracting a lot of bounce off the pitch. Look at the way he carried to the keeper.
Yeah, really good pace and bounce over here from Hemant. And the batsman at the moment content to just let that one go to the keeper. But I think there's a plan in play over here from Hemant. I think he's going to start bringing a couple of ones full and fast and try to get the wickets over here. That's the one that we were talking about. That was bowled really quickly from Hemant. That one had a lot of pace on it.
Great areas this. I think it could be too good for even top order batters to handle. You can imagine middle order and lower middle order batters. To handle this is an asking for too much.
A performance to be proud of, nevertheless, for Nepal. They managed to get 353 while batting first in their 40.1 overs, not managing to bear out the quota of 50 overs, which would have been slightly disappointing for them. And over here, they are in full control of this match with Iran at 67 for 6 in 21.3 overs. So in full control over here, Nepal, as they should be, heavy favorites coming into this match and coming into this tournament. This time,
Half-hearted appeal. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal if it took the edge or a leg by. No signals, which means a fine inside edge, I guess.
yeah, Hemant generating a lot of pace over here. He would feel that he missed out a little bit to not pick up wickets. More wickets over here, Hemant. He's currently wicketless. And in the early on, he actually took the brunt of the hitting that we saw